guys, welcome to a new video. If you're new, then welcome to the channel. Today's video, I tried to sew a corset top. There are a couple of different Christmas style corset tops that I really want. I will pop up some photos for you. And instead of going out and purchasing one or trying to find one online, I really need to be working on my sewing skills, which or none, because I've only sewn like 3 things, so I really needed to be working on that. And a corset top seems pretty simple to make, so that's what today's video is about. If you want to see how it turned out, then make sure you watch the whole video. There are some mistakes made, but it all turns out alright. You can see my spooky tree behind me. It is not my Christmas tree. I will be taking all my Halloween decorations down and putting up my Christmas decorations in the next few days. So if you're not subscribed, make sure that you are so that you don't miss any Christmas themed videos from my channel or anything like that. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure that you give the video a like and leave me a comment in the comment section. It really does help the channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I had a lot of fun making today's video, so I really do hope that you enjoy it, and let's get into the video. So the first thing I did was I found me a pattern online and I printed it out and then I cut it out. And then I went through my fabric stash and found 2 fabrics, an outer fabric and an inner fabric. And these are the 2 that I chose. And I also picked out some ribbon from my ribbon stash as well. Next, I pinned the pattern pieces to the lining fabric. And this is a shade. She is a rescue cat. She is so super cute. Next, I cut all of the pattern pieces out of the lining fabric. And then I repeated the whole process onto my outer fabric. So I pinned all of the pieces, all of the pattern pieces onto the outer fabric. I cut all of these pieces out as well. And then I cut the pieces out one more time on some lightweight interfacing, and then ironed those pieces onto my outer fabric pieces. I pinned all of the lining pieces and the outer pieces together, and then I sewed the lining pieces together, and then I did the outer fabric as well. I will leave a direct link to the pattern that I purchased. If anyone is interested, it will be in my description box. I am ironing my seams open. Just makes the process whenever I combine the two pieces so much easier. Now the lining, I'm also going to iron my seams open on it as well. That way they lay nice and flat together. I'm going to sew both pieces together, starting with the front outer pieces. Now I am going to, what am I doing? Oh, I'm going to pin both pieces together so that they lay nice and flat on each other. Looking at the instructions, you could add boning to this, but I chose to skip that, and I went straight to adding the bias tape, and I started to pin the bias tape to all the way around the entire top so that I could sew it onto the edges all the way around. This was absolutely the most challenging part for me, and I did make several mistakes. Thankfully, this is just a practice piece to begin with, and hopefully I don't make the same mistakes next time. I'm just adding the ribbon to the front and to the arms as well. I used a needle to add the ribbon because the holes that I made were very small. I did not embroider the holes either. This is just a practice piece. The Christmas top will have embroidered holes where the ribbon goes through and boning as well. I may go back and embroider the holes on this top because I do really love the way that it turned out.